Showing some great fashions here at HSN. We were all talking about, all the ladies were talking about, we love a third piece. We just feel like it just completes the look. But this is a third piece from Camuto that has this beautiful crochet detail, has a little bit of a kiss of sparkle on it, and it's $29.99. So you can wear it over jeans like I'm doing. You can do a bathing suit with it. You can put it over a dress. We have 5 great colors that you can choose from. Right here closest to me is that gorgeous navy. And what I love is that the sparkle in it is dyed back to match that beautiful crochet. So it's just a little sparkle, a little glimmer when the light hits it. Behind your navy is your red. On the other side, you'll see it in those great neutral colors. So we do have it for you in a taupe. Then we have it for you in black. And then we also have it available in white, which is the one that I am wearing with Missy or plus sizing. So really easy sizing for yourself. And then also if you want to gift this to a loved one. 895-796 is the item number. We're going to welcome and our guest, Casey Salino, who's going to join us, works very closely with the Camuto team. So look how cute you look. Oh my goodness, I love this red. I mean, look how gorgeous.
We coordinated quite well with our reds
without
today.
even planning, by the way.
So fun. I mean, there's nothing like a third piece. It's that outfit completer, and it really does make every outfit just feel a little bit more put together and really feel like you gave it your all when you got ready and you didn't forget that last step. Because a lot of times when we're busy, we're running out the door, we do forget that last step.
Oh, yeah.
But that third piece can really transition out from boring to glam very quickly. And this one, like you mentioned, has this gorgeous sequins that match back to that crochet detail just so well and so effortlessly that it gives us that little bit of sparkle that always gives me, at least, that extra pep in my step as I'm, you know, going through day to day and week to week. So really fun.
And I think it's such a fun topper for this time of year, right? For the spring and the summer season, because where are you going? You're walking around town, visiting a new area. Maybe you're gonna be by the pool, you're gonna be by the beach. This is something you can put over your clothing like you see that the girls have. Put it over your bathing suit, put it over a little dress, put it over your, you know, your Bermuda shorts that you wanna put with it, your skirts, all these different things. And it just really elevates the outfit. So you can be running around, have a little tank on, then you're like, oh, we're gonna go get dinner. Let me put this on. And it's only $29.99 and free shipping and handling. So we absolutely love that. Both our gals are in the Missy. Actually, all of us out here are in the Missy size. And just to let you know, so the Missy is 34 by 28, and then your plus is gonna be 38 by 35. So really easy sizing on this. Great, great colors to choose from. I like the length of it too. I mean, that's what's really great.
Yes. And I'm actually 5'2", so that's really important because I know there were some call-outs. I was reading some reviews and people were like, I don't know, is it gonna be too long if you're really short? Well, I'm only 5'2", so it works on me. And I have had toppers that are just too long or they're just too short. So I love this. I actually just got back from a trip and I wore this a ton by the pool over my bathing suit. You know, sometimes you have to go to the bathroom and you wanna throw something on or you wanna go order, you know, a drink at the bar, get some food. And you know, a lot of cover-ups are hot. They're long sleeve.
Or it's a whole process to put it on.
Yes. There's nothing worse. You're already in a bathing suit. We do not want to be hot and sticky and adding a layer. This, I love the crochet detail because it allows us to breathe. It gives us the coverage in the places that we're looking for coverage, right? Sometimes it's the top of our arms. Sometimes it's our derriere. For me, when I'm in a bathing suit, I wanted like my little thigh coverage right here and the behind, so this gives me that. And then, you know, as we're packing and then, you know, you're heading out to the evening hours, you can throw this on with a skirt, shorts, a little dress. So it really does give you that 2-4. And when we're traveling, we have so much to pack. We're all lately trying to pack in carry-outs. This is that great transition piece from the day to the evening hours.
Absolutely, and something that you could just easily just throw into your tote bag and just throw on throughout the day if you're gonna go somewhere where you feel like you need to be a little bit more elevated. So we have 5 great colors that you can choose from, Missy or plus sizing. Our gals are in the Missy sizing, so it's really easy to grab it for yourself, grab it for a loved one. Ingrid's in that red color. Love that sparkle. All the sparkle matches back to it. And then you see Cara, who's wearing it for you in the neutral, which a lot of you are loving that neutral color. I have it on for you in white, another popular color. And then closest to me on the rack, we have it for you in indigo. And then we see the red that we saw in Ingrid, and Casey's wearing that too. And then we also have it for you in black, which is really nice too. I mean, think about, this is great for, I mean, spring, summer weddings, Mother's Day, right? Just a nice, beautiful black duster that you can put on, has that beautiful open crochet work, so it's breathable and effortless.
It weighs nothing.
Yeah.
It's incredibly airy. It's lightweight. This isn't going to give you the bulk, but it gives you that coverage that you're looking for. And I love, like, I just have a basic on. I have a red tank top on, and I popped it on. It's a simple tank top, nothing to it. And immediately I put this on and I feel more put together. So, you know, for $29.99, you feel so put together.
Yeah.
It's so great that you can wear this during the summer. You can wear this during the spring as we're transitioning to warmer weather. This is a great vacation item, but it's also a great gift item. I know earlier on the top there you mentioned that Mother's Day is coming. I was thinking that there's a bunch of holidays that are coming. What a great item to add to your wardrobe.
Right.
And
4th of July, Memorial Day weekend.
I was thinking that with these, how fun with the blue and the red. Oh, just so fun. Add a little flag item to it. So Americana, really effortless. But it's also just so easy. I love incorporating new items in my wardrobe that take the guesswork out, that I don't have to stress over. You know, you never want to buy something and you're like, oh my God, now I need a wardrobe to go with my new item. It's amazing that you can get this and immediately throw your favorite denim on, a tank or a t-shirt, pop this on, you get that other extra coverage that you're looking for, as well as that fashion item that gives your outfit that wow feature. This has got that gorgeous hidden sparkle detail, which is just so fun. And they did it tonal. I also want to mention the size of the sequins. These are like those miniature little micro sequins. They're incredibly, incredibly tiny, like a poppy seed almost, right? Yeah. They're really, really small. And they just go back to the fabric so well that when the light hits it, you see a little hint of sparkle, but it's not sequins. It's not too much sparkle, which is so nice.
Well, and it's not uncomfortable too. Sometimes you go too large with that sequence on a crochet work and then that's all you're feeling against your body. So it's a very comfortable wear whenever you put this on. I love that neutral color that you're seeing on Cara. That one has been very popular. A lot of you jumping into the ordering process, so know that sizing very simple here. It's Missy or Plus that you get to choose from. It's under $30 at that customer appreciation price, and it's free shipping and handling. 895-796 is the item number. You see how fun it is to tie it because you have those nice high slits on each side. So Ingrid tied hers, super, super cute in that red color. I put it on in the white. Indigo, of course, also really great, which would look really great. I could have worn it with my denim too. Then we have it for you in black. And then we saw the neutral in Cara, and then I'm also wearing the white too. So just pick your favorite color, gift it to somebody. It's just, it's something that you know you're gonna wear. It's not like, you're like, oh, that's a great deal, it's under $30, and you get it home like you're saying, you're like, well, what am I gonna wear with this? Take it on the cruise ship with you, right? Put it on the plane. A lot of times we're wearing like just pants and a tank, you know, pants and a tee, and this is something just to elevate that look.
Yes, and also, like, say you have like a little slinky dress on, or a strapless top, or a strapless breast, because we're seeing a lot of strapless items come back into trend. I don't love sometimes like sitting in a restaurant in a strapless item, you know, or like you just feel like sometimes when you go inside, or say it's weekend, you're like heading to church, like you need your shoulders covered, you need your chest covered. I love that this gives me that ability by just popping it on. So right here I have the tank, I pop this on, and immediately I feel more appropriate and more covered up. Without adding that bulk, without adding something that's too difficult. It's still, you know, really simple, polished look without looking like you're trying too hard.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here's your update. With a lot of you jumping into the ordering process, we have a couple minutes left. White, very popular. I have 450 left in the white. And remember, Missy or Plus sizing. So really easy to get it home, put it on, and pair it with all these different things that you already have in your closet. The black too, final 450 left in that black. And then don't forget, behind that black is that neutral, which so many of you are loving right now. That's a really great color. And then I'll bounce back over to show you the indigo. So neutral, white, black, final 450. There's that indigo. And then we also have it for you in the red. 895-796 is the item number. And this is one of the, just think about, this is like a boutique find. Like you walk in and you're traveling somewhere and you're like, oh, that's a really cute duster, because you have all that open crochet work. Then it has those really small sequins on there that whenever it catches the light, it just shimmers, it glitters. It's really nice. And it's a comfortable wear. It's not itchy or scratchy.
So lightweight. Again, I just have a tank top on. I you can't even feel like you have this on. It's like air gliding over your body. I also like that the material glides. It does not cling. It just glides right over my arms. It glides over my denim. So that is a really nice feature because you never want a topper to be clingy on your body. We're trying to avoid clinginess, right?
Especially during those warmer months,
yes,
right?
Exactly. Like we want the coverage without the clinginess. This has a beautiful movement to it.
Yeah.
Love how easy that is. And it just gives us that nice spring, summer, effortless vibe that we're always looking to achieve.
Absolutely. So many of you still in the ordering process. Just an update, a little bit more than 400 left in that white if you want to grab it. A little bit more than 400 left in that black if that's the color that you want. Also have it for you in indigo. Really easy sizing, Missy and plus size. And you get this home for 10 bucks. I mean, for less than the price of your coffee, right? Less than the price of a lunch that you're picking up today or a dinner you're picking up today, you can get home this duster within the next few days and pair it maybe for Easter. Maybe wearing it to your place of worship for brunch. The neutral, a lot of people are loving that neutral, which I think is so gorgeous.
Has the nice gold tone.
Yeah.
Love that. So it's very tonal.
Absolutely. Really pretty. 895-796 is the item number whenever you go ahead and place your order. So from your place of worship, for Easter, for Mother's Day, for that cruise that you're going to, maybe you're traveling to a different country, maybe you're going abroad. This would be really beautiful in Europe during the spring and summer months. All right, stay in the ordering process for that one. And Ingrid's in the size Missy, by the way. It's Missy or plus in that duster, so really simple. All right, the best